Welcome back to my channel. Here is my surgery vlog. Good morning. This is when I woke up, 5:30 in the morning. We had to leave at about, I think, 6 o'clock. So I had to shower before using these very specific instructions and this antibacterial soap that they gave me. So that was very fun. So first thing in the morning, just took a nice quick body shower and got ready to go to surgery. I wore sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Here is me and my mom walking in, going up the elevator. In the waiting room, I got my nails done before surgery because I wanted to have them done since I won't go for a while, but I'm super nervous. I honestly don't want to do surgery. I'm not excited for it, but it's fine. Just waiting to go in. And yeah, not looking forward to this at all. Surgery is going to take about an hour and 40 minutes. This is what I had to put on, and this is what I look like in it. I look so silly, but it's okay. Here, they're just cleaning my foot once more with this soap thing, and yeah. After they cleaned and prepped me, I was given a drug cocktail, they called it, which made me super, unoriented, but they wheeled me into surgery and then put me under anesthesia. My foot hurts. They didn't give me a nerve blocker like they did last time.
That's okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, we can't take pictures back here.
Here's my lovely foot. I was very out of it in the car. I was still super, super out of it. I'm so tired. But well, we're almost home, which is good. So, I ate some soup and crackers and felt so much better. Hi guys, so it's like later. Today was hectic and crazy. Just a lot. Surgery. It's no joke. See my leg? If I can lift it up. It's orange. Yeah, I'm just brushing my teeth. I'm gonna lay in bed. It actually doesn't hurt that bad today, which is kind of weird, but it'll probably hurt more tomorrow. So, we'll see. Surgery was successful. Everything was good. We're good. Gonna fall. We found this wheelchair thing from my grandfather in the garage, so Jake decided to push me around in it, which was really funny. I was feeling really good this night because the doctors gave me Novocaine, so my ankle and my foot were pretty numb. Not the whole thing, but the right side where I got surgery, and my toes were pretty numb. So he was just pushing me around and we were being silly. The Novocaine completely wore off. Completely. I'm in so much pain. Like a 12 out of 10. Like an 11 out of 10. Just waiting for the oxy to kick in. I don't like taking the painkillers, but I'm literally crying almost. It hurts so bad. But it was surgery, so. Hi guys. So I wanted to hop into this middle of this video and just kind of talk to you guys for a quick second. I wanted to talk to you guys about surgery, what happened, why I got it, everything about it. So basically, this is the second time I got surgery. If you've been following my channel for a while, you can check out the original video, the first surgery up here. That one's a lot funnier with the anesthesia afterwards because this time around we got in trouble for taking pictures or filming. But the first surgery vlog was really funny, but I did film less afterwards. So this one I filmed more after. I went and I got surgery on my ankle because I played soccer in college and I messed up my ankle, but other people messed up my ankle. And basically my ankle ligaments were so stretched out that my ankle would roll all the time and it would hurt all the time. So because of that, it's not good for the rest of your ligaments and your bones, so they had to do surgery. Fast forward, a few weeks or months after, I can show you a video here, I realized that there's a little plastic piece that's supposed to be in my ankle bone, not in there. It came out and went up to my leg, as you can see. You know, it was fine. My ankle still felt fine, no pain, nothing like that until July of 2021. So last July, I went to the gym and I did legs and I realized something was wrong. I was like, afterwards, I was like, my ankle kind of hurts. Maybe I just went too hard. So I gave it a few days. I took off from the gym. I relaxed. Still hurt. Felt like I had not gotten surgery. And I was like, what the heck? Fast forward to, I went, I think, December or January of this year because I was like, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, why does it still hurt? They checked it and they're like, well, that's weird. Like, it shouldn't be doing that. If your ankle's rolling and if you're in pain, something's gotta be wrong. So I went to one doctor. You can't see the internal brace on an x-ray or an MRI, like, because it's plastic. So basically you can't see it. So they're like, okay, this is what we can do. We can do surgery. And if it's the internal brace, we'll fix it. If not, we're going to reconstruct your ankle. But the issue with that is like, if you mess up your ankle with that, because they basically pull a tendon from like the side of your leg and like your ligament to like put it together or something like that. They're like, well, that can cause a lot of complications. And I was like, okay, well, I need the surgery. So I left, whatever, fast forward. Went and saw the doctor again because I was like, listen, like I really don't want to do the ankle reconstruction. Like I don't want to go in surgery blind being like it's a 50-50 shot of whether we're fixing the internal brace or we're doing the ligament reconstruction. I was like, can you go in and look at it? And if it is the internal brace, fix it. If not, take me out of anesthesia and we'll talk about ankle reconstruction. He was like, yes, I like that idea so much better. I was actually going to say that because I don't want to go in blindly either. And I was like, okay, perfect. So he came to the agreement and we scheduled surgery and I had surgery. And basically, yeah, the first doctor messed up because you're supposed to see if the brace holds before you take the person out of anesthesia. And I realized after, I have a video of when I was getting my stitches taken out. I have a Snapchat of it. I'm not going to show you guys because it's gross. I can see the plastic piece as soon as I came out of the not weight bearing in the cast. My doctor should have seen it that day and been like, oh, that's weird. And yeah, so he went in. The internal brace was not working. It pulled loose because that anchor was not in to hold it into the bone. So I got surgery again. So that's a little bit about why I got the surgery. The surgery I got was in, I think it's called the Brostrom procedure. Basically, they take your ligaments that are so stretched out they don't work. They like kind of cut them, I think, tighten them, and then they fuse them to the bone so they heal and stay together. So that's the internal brace. The internal brace is in the bone fused. So that's what they did. And now I'm healing again. It has been 2.5 weeks. I got it the 15th. This Friday will be 3 weeks. I had on a splint and then I was in a lot of pain and me crying clip after this is like me crying. And the day I was crying because I was in so much pain, which was Easter. I was in so much pain and they were able to squeeze me in on Tuesday because he wanted to see me because I was in so much pain. So I went in, they took off the splint, which was the ace bandage, and he was looking at it, he's like, no, it looks fine because like my heel was hurting. My heel was in the most amount of pain. He was like, so actually a lot of people, because it's made for swelling and the swelling goes down, the cast gets loose, the splint gets loose, your heel can rub against it too much. It can like ruin your heel and like put a hole in your heel basically. So he was like, do you want a brace or do you want a cast? And I was like, honestly, if you give me a brace or a boot, which is what I have on now. I was like, if you give me a boot, I'm gonna walk on it, like honestly. So give me the cast for now. So he gave me the cast. I was in the cast for another week and a half, I think. Not fun. Then I went back yesterday and you'll see that in the rest of the video. So update, I'm doing well. My foot didn't fall off, nothing like that. If you guys have any questions, concerns, write them down below. I will do my best to answer any questions. If I get enough questions, I will do another video about it if you guys want. So stay tuned for the end of the video because I'm gonna give you a few tips and tricks that I found were super helpful when it came to crutches and being home alone and not having someone for most of the day. So stay tuned to the end of this video and enjoy the rest of it. So, update. I know I haven't really been vlogging. It's really, really hard to do. I've pretty much just been in bed all day, but I'm in pain, and I called the doctor. They called me back, and he was like, well, usually it's because the bandage is too tight. So he told me to try to take off the bandage and like loosen it up. I don't really know. Probably from swelling. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I guess we'll see what I can do. Hi guys, so it is Tuesday. I got the surgery on Friday. So I've had this done before. I don't know, this one feels a lot different. My heel feels like it's almost burning. I don't know how to explain it. It just hurts really, really bad. Like it feels like it's really hot and the pain is like really weird. My toes are like not getting circulation. I don't know, something just feels off. Especially because the first surgery I don't remember feeling like this at all. And I don't remember feeling like this that many days after surgery. Like it's been 4 days. It just really, really, really hurts. So I called the doctor. Well, I called the doctor's office and they're gonna call me back and see what to do because I don't know if I should like go to the hospital, go back, have them check the bandages. Like I don't know what to do. But it's like it still hurts after pain meds. So I don't know, like that's not normal. It's supposed to help the pain. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. So here's my update. The doctor wants me to go in, hi Luna, and see him. So I have to figure out how to get a ride to his office. So Allie thankfully drove me and I am currently at the doctor's. She's asking if he wants her to take everything off or like what we're gonna do. But they told me to come in today, so. Hi guys, so it is day 10 of surgery. I got it the 15th, today's the 25th, so I just want to update you guys. It still hurts, like in the morning and at night is the worst because like at night obviously I'm crutching around all day, or like not all day, but I'm crutching around a lot and like my foot's not elevated and it's like just like not being used because I'm not supposed to walk on it, but it's like being used. I don't know, like it's moving around. During the day it's pretty okay. I mean, it's been hurting probably on a scale of 1 to 10 and like a 6 or a 5 during the day and like a 7 or 8 at night and in the morning, but I haven't taken any more oxy and I've just been taking ibuprofen. But even today I haven't taken any ibuprofen yet. I still feel okay, but I just want to update you guys. It's super bruised, as you can see here, like so bruised on the top, which like probably like it hurts. Like if you push on the bruise it hurts, but like that's normal. When I went to the doctor he said that it looks good, it's not too swollen, the bruising's okay. But yeah, I've just been like chilling at home mostly. This weekend was fun, but it was a lot, so like that's probably why I was in pain yesterday and a little bit this morning. But also the nurse like bruised my hand. It was worse. But so she tried to put it in and she like couldn't get it in, so she was like put the needle in and was like going like this and like trying to find the vein, and I was like, and then the other nurse did it here, and look, you just see this little right there, this little dot, and that's it, no bruising, but this one's like bruised. Yeah. All right, just dropped my crutch down the stairs. But this is, you guys, people have been asking me to show like me on crutches. Do you know how hard it is to film? Like if I want to film me going up the stairs, I literally have to crutch up the stairs, put the camera there, crutch back down and crutch back up again. But this one I'm like halfway up the stairs and I'll film for you guys. So this is me. I'm gonna get my crutch because it fell. Okay. So this is how I come up the stairs holding something in my hand. and hopefully not falling. It's really a struggle because you're supposed to like use your hands, not your armpits, for the crutches, but this is what we gotta do. Do you see how much of a struggle this is? Like, I'm not even kidding. Here's the cast. Such a fun time. I've gotta grab my phone in a minute. Okay, all right. So that's me hobbling up the stairs. I'm trying to like, this has been over there for like the longest time. So I'm trying to fold it, just fold it and put it in the basket. And then I'm gonna hang up all my like sweatshirts and stuff that go in the closet. But everything else I'm trying to fold, and it's just like, it's so hard to do. All right, here you go. You guys are gonna see me trying to get into bed and everything right now because sometimes I just hop up, but there's so much stuff on it that I'm gonna swing my leg around. Here's a cast. Now I think I'm gonna put this whole basket on the floor and then sit down and put all of this away because this all goes in this dresser. So this is how I go down the stairs half the time because honestly, it's way easier than crutching. I sit and I scoot like this. I just hold the crutches like this. I'll show you guys this way so I don't let this like hit the things. I use like my other foot and just kind of like that. It's actually a lot easier than crutching, and then I don't have the risk of falling. Also, my foot is like way more bruised today. I feel like, do you see that? Oh my God. I am sitting on my counter because it's just so much easier. I'm gonna do my makeup for tonight. I'm gonna have bronzer because I look like a pale, pasty ghost. Much better. I pulled my neck sleeping or like slept on it wrong and that just really hurt. So this is how we've been doing our Walmart trips because it's just so much easier than me trying to crutch around, and it works.
Yeah.
So I'm at the doctor's now. Oh.
Yeah. When's your birthday again?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So here's a little update. I'm gonna put my hair up while I talk to you. So as you guys saw, I went to the doctor. I couldn't really film because we're not really allowed to film in the doctors and stuff. They took the cast off and they gave me a boot. So yes, now I have a boot on, this lovely, huge black boot. So because of his second surgery, it hurts a little bit more, and he said it might take a little bit longer to heal. I cannot walk on it yet. I'm so sad. It hurts too much to walk on it. He said he goes, it's not a push through the pain kind of situation. It's a, if it hurts, don't walk on it, let it heal for a few more weeks. So I have another appointment in 2 weeks that I'm going to. Still on the crutches. We love that. I'm happy I'm not in a cast anymore because I can kind of walk. Like, I'll show you guys right now. Put my foot down and like kind of walk on it a little bit. So like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's still not ideal. I'm really not happy that I have to use crutches still, but just want to be healed. You made it to the end. I hope this video wasn't too much for you, and I hope you learned some things or just enjoyed it. But I want to give you guys some tips and tricks for crutches. Hi, Luna. my cat's about to jump on me. So whether you currently are on crutches, if you are, I'm so sorry, and I hope you have a speedy and well recovery. Or if you're gonna need crutches, the first tip I have for you, try to wear things with pockets, because for your phone or little things you have to carry around, pockets will be the way to go. So helpful. Pockets, if you have little things, are definitely the way to go, especially for your phone. Number 2 is bags. I was using a Walmart bag, just a Walmart like plastic bag. My school backpack came in really handy because I could use my computer, I could move books, I could move like drinks like this. I would put in the side pocket of my backpack, which is super helpful because otherwise they would spill. The next thing is put a sock on your good foot. Your bad foot too, if it's a cast, your toes are probably cold and showing, but on your good foot, because like we have a lot of hardwood floors in this house, and even on the carpet, it was super helpful because I didn't necessarily, like if my arms were tired from using the crutches, I didn't necessarily have to pull my foot off the ground, so I still had that stability because I could just slide it. Honestly, like that was one of the most helpful things, was putting a sock on your good foot, because you could just slide your sock while you're like crutching. And obviously when you're out, that's not as helpful because you need to shoe on. Pillows for when you're sleeping. The doctor's gonna tell you to elevate it, and like after a while you won't have to elevate it because the swelling will go down. So even after a while, if you have a hard cast on and you like to sleep on your side, put a pillow just in between your legs, even a thin one. It's so much better than trying to sleep with the hard cast. It's like so annoying and hurt. It's like painful. The next one that actually was really helpful for me before I used my backpack was having a water bottle with handles. So my Hydro Flask has this handled cap that was so helpful when it came to up and down the stairs. Even while I'm out, if I don't have my, like while I was out and like going places and I wanted water, can just hold it on the side of my crutch. It was so much better than having a water bottle without handles. Like, let me tell you, highly recommend that. Even if you don't have like a Hydro Flask, you can find a cap on Amazon and a straw that fits your water bottle. So the next one, leak-proof cups, because those also, even if you put it in your backpack, you can put them in your pocket. I know like water bottles, a lot of water bottles are leak-proof, which is helpful. But if you want like coffee, use a mason jar. I've been using a mason jar for coffee for like a while, and I just can put the lid on it and bring it upstairs or to a chair or wherever, to the kitchen table. The next one I have is sitting while cooking. If you live alone or you don't have someone to help you cook and you like cooking and you don't want to order delivery, sit down while cooking. It is so much more helpful, and I don't know why more people don't do it in general. I'm going to start sitting while cooking even after this because it is just so much easier. Sometimes hopping can be easier. Honestly, when I'm trying to cook and I have to grab things from the cabinet to bring to the stove or the counter or anything, I don't even use the crutches. I will literally just hop because it's just easier to hold things. Another tip I have is if you know you're gonna be bedbound or like not really able to walk and do much, plan for things to do. I set up my entire art station upstairs for this time so that I could paint and everything while on crutches, so I don't have to go far. So it's all right here. I can just grab it and use it. I bought books to read. I'm currently reading an amazing book so far. I've only read like 25 pages and it's already an amazing book. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the author's name because I don't want to butcher it, but it's a very good book so far. I bought The Atomic Habits, and I'm also reading Heartless by Marissa Myers, which is just a fictional book. So just plan for things to do. I mean, I also do YouTube videos and social media that I'm trying to build right now because I have so much time on my hands, but I made an entire list of things to do. For me, it's my right foot. If it's your left foot and you're not stuck in the house all day, that's great, that's awesome. But I did make lists, like this is things to paint while I'm here, and this is just like things to do on crutches. I literally have an entire list, and then things to do once I'm in the boot and can walk around, but I'm still stuck in the house because I can't drive because it's my right foot. As bored as I am, and as much as I really wish I was working to make money, I'm also trying to just utilize this time and get the best out of it and do everything I can right now that I enjoy and that I love. For things to do while I'm in a boot, I'm gonna go through all my clothes once I can walk again, because Right now, he said I can't walk yet because I'm still healing and it's the second time around. He wants me to still use the crutches. I want to reorganize my desk drawers, clean the house, and again, YouTube videos. So make a list. Very, very helpful. Make a list, plan for things to do while you are housebound or bedbound or in a cast or crippled. My final tip is during your shower, it's gonna suck. It's literally gonna suck to try to shower. If you don't have a shower head you can take down, buy one and replace it before you need a cast. If you broke something and didn't realize you were gonna need a cast, ask someone to buy one for you and replace it, because taking down the shower head was the most helpful thing for this surgery. Take down the shower head. I put my foot out and I just used the shower head and showered the best I could. Those are, I think, all the tips I have for you guys. If I think of any more, I'll put it down in the description box. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, any questions, concerns, comments, just down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Yep, that's my surgery video. You guys will still be seeing a lot of my boot and everything coming up because obviously it's going to be summer and I'm going to be in it for a little while. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, tell your friends, share, watch my other videos. I'll see you guys next time.